Hydra Returns in Captain America Steve Rogers issue 1. So this is the issue everyone seems to be talking about now on the internet and on Twitter and Facebook and everything, and for good reason, I guess. This is the issue we see Captain America come back as Captain America. Steve Rogers returns with the shield and everything. I'll bet the shield is different and everything. But Steve Rogers is back as Captain America, except he's a Hydra agent. It is revealed at the end of this comic that Steve has been brainwashed, or his whole life has been built upon him being a Hydra agent, being undercover on, since we get these really cool little flashbacks of where him and his mum are met by a woman with a red scarf, and she sort of introduces them to the Hydra Society. I guess he was kind of brainwashed, but I think what a lot of people are taking this on just like what it is, like he's now a Hydra agent. I don't actually think he technically is. I think these are like memories that are implanted in there by Red Skull, who is also back in this. Mainly because people need to remember Red Skull had access to, Charles Xavier's mind. He actually had parts of Charles Xavier's mind put inside his own head, so he had like the mind control thing, so he could have easily done something then to Steve. Then he had access to like the Cosmic Cube, and he'd actually tried to brainwash him in Steve's other book back when like Marvel Now started and everything. So yeah, I don't think these are actual real memories Steve had. I think they're sort of ones that have been put in there somehow. Maybe he believes they're in there somehow, and something was said to sort of activate him. But it's going to be very interesting. I'm really intrigued to see where they're going to go with this. This has been done before though, but so it's going to be interesting to see where Nick Spencer takes this, and like whether like Cap has now just gone rogue, and yeah, it's got to be really interesting. I'm really intrigued. It's something that kind of shocked everyone, and everyone can't stop talking about it. I'm also interested to see how this affects Civil War, since Captain America is going to be involved in Civil War too, but it's more about these other heroes. But I could see that coming up, like now, like hey, Cap's a Nazi now. Let's do something about that. Going to be really fun to see how this book plays out. I'm really intrigued. Nick Spencer has hooked me. I'm going to give this book a 9 out of 10.